if you are a frequent computer user, you might encounter a zip file. And a zip file is basically an archive file that contains a lot of other files. It's important often to create zip files, especially if you need to send a bunch of files to someone through email, or you want to save some space on your computer by consolidating all your files into an archive file, or you simply need to keep prying eyes away from important documents. So in this specific example, I'm going to show you two things. One, how to create a zip file that you can easily share via email or any other data storage media. And two, how to unzip or extract files from a zip file in case you receive it from someone else, either via email or via any other storage media. In our example, I have a folder on my desktop that contains a lot of training materials, and I would like to share all of them with my students. So instead of attaching each single file onto my email, it's much easier to create one single zip file containing, let's say, 100 files together, and this will make your 100 files lighter and easy to attach on an email. So what the recipient receives is one single file instead of 100 individual files. And when they receive the zip file on their side, they need to unzip or extract files to start using them. So how do we then create the zip file? I am going to show you two methods. One, right click on the folder that contains your files, navigate to send it to, click on compressed zip folder, and then the computer will compress all your files into one single zip file. Give it time to finish depending on the speed of your computer, and when it gets done, you'll get your zip file that contains your 100 files. You can go ahead and share it with your colleagues either via email or any other storage media. Alternatively, if you do not follow that path, let me go ahead and delete this folder so that I can show you the second method you can use to create a zip file. You can either right click anywhere on your desktop, go to new, click on compressed zip folder, give it a name, let's say training files, click enter. Then you can drag and drop your folder that contains the 100 files into your zip file, and the computer will compress all your files for you, and once it gets done, your zip file will be ready and you can go ahead and share it with your colleagues. So like we previously said, that when you receive this zip file that contains 100 files, for example, as a recipient, you need to unzip this file to start using the files. So how do you do that? You right click on the file, click on extract all, and on this dialog box here, you have to select the destination or a specific folder on your computer where you want your files to be extracted to by clicking on browse, and you locate the folder. But for this specific example, I leave it to the default, and then you go ahead and say extract. So your computer will extract all the files. Give it time to finish depending on the speed of your PC, and as soon as it gets done, your files will be ready. You can go ahead and start using them. I hope this was an easy step-by-step tutorial, and if you enjoyed this video, do not hesitate to give us a like, leave a comment, and do not forget to subscribe. See you in my next video.